Hello everyone, this is Introvert Shy Guy, and welcome back to Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards. Okay, so where we left off, we're still collecting some more crystals, so yeah, we're just going to collect some more. Anyway, today is September the 27th, so yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff I actually do want to talk about. And the first thing I actually want to talk about is, you know how there's this new Metroid game that I'm really looking forward to? It's Metroid Dread. It's coming out next week, and surprisingly, I didn't even talk about like why I love the Metroid series and stuff. Like unlike my other gameplays, whenever I start a game, like especially ones that are kind of obscure and everything, or even like just games in general, how I discovered these games, I never really talked about like how I, discovered, the Metroid series and like why I loved it, funny enough. Like I didn't even, oh shit, hold on, I forgot. I know where the crystals are located, but I remember that it's easier if you have like a rock type, so then you can like sink down easier, like this. I think that's good enough. We don't need it to be that big. Yeah, but there we go. I actually kind of lost 1 health, but that's okay. I think I can get it back. You sink down much faster and you're also invincible. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Yeah, that makes it a whole lot better. Anyway, so yeah, funny enough, I didn't really talk about like how I discovered. My first Metroid game that I ever played on my channel is Metroid Prime 3. So you can go check out that if you want. But funny enough is that, like I said, I actually didn't even talk about how I discovered Metroid Prime 3 and why I love the Metroid series, funny enough. But then again, like, when I was starting to do these gameplay series, I didn't really talk about, like, how I discovered these games. I guess to fill you guys in about, like, from the start, like, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess and from the other games. Mainly, it's nothing that unique. I basically just, like, found out about them, like, let's say Twilight Princess, I knew that game was, like, there instead of a Zelda game, so I decided to try that out, and, what else? And then there's, like, oh, wait. Oh, okay, I messed it up. I'm supposed to, so I didn't know there was, like, a current that happens at the beginning. I thought it was clear but no, you have to, so right when I entered there, I have to start going up, Anyway, so, yeah, Twilight Princess, I found it, and the 2 Spyro games I played, Legend of Spyro and stuff, I saw them from commercials, so I got those 2 games. Chibi Robo, just saw that game on Target, and I thought it looked kind of nice, so I got it and stuff, and, what else? And then after Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion, I knew about Luigi's Mansion from the babysitter, from her son. Like, he used to play the game, and that's how I knew about it and stuff. Sunshine, I knew about Sunshine way before, and I knew it was like a Mario game that was like there. I also saw Babysitter's son play it, so I knew about that. So yeah, and then there's Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I knew about that game, like, even also the Babysitter's son played it, and also, like, yeah, I've seen it in Target. So yeah, there you go. That's to fill in to you guys quickly. I know it's kind of odd I'm talking about Metroid, but I decided to talk to you guys about, like, oh, I didn't need to reset. That's okay. I'm talking about Metroid, and yeah, I'm talking about the other games and stuff, but I just thought I'd just, like, fucking fill you guys in, that's basically how I'm doing it. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. So that makes it a whole lot better. Alright. Sorry, I gotta... Oh, fuck. There's nothing I can do. Alright. Uh-huh. Here it is. Got this one. And now let's get the other one. So, yeah, but so basically now on to how I discovered Metroid Prime 3. Now, funny enough, I actually saw a commercial of it. It was like, you remember those old Wii commercials with those 2 Japanese guys, and they were like, "We would like to play." And then I saw that commercial and stuff, and I thought it like looked cool and everything, but it didn't prompt me to like go and buy it and stuff. But now the funny thing is that, I mean, now I'm actually talking about Prime, but actually, you know what, let me talk about how I discovered Metroid to begin with, you know, the Metroid in general. Hold on, I just gotta get that crystal and then, oh, yes, there he goes. It's good that I got the rock. Anyway, so, I discovered Metroid in the first place from Super Smash Bros. Melee with the character Samus. I remember back then when I thought that Samus was a guy, but then, and how I discovered, how I knew about Melee and stuff, is also from the babysitter as well. And I remember he played the character Samus, and I was like, oh, who's Samus? And I mean, you know, I don't know if he said Metroid and stuff. I guess he did, but I don't know if he ever played Metroid. I never saw in the babysitter's place him playing Metroid, so I don't know if he knew, but he told me that this character they picked is a girl, and I was like, what? That's a girl? I thought it was a guy, you know? Let's see if I could use rock to... Yeah, I can, okay, that's good. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a whole lot better. I see. Ah, fuck, that was stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah, because you gotta, like... Okay, yeah. There we go. So it's a lot easier with rock. I remember I had to spit those things out towards it, and it was kind of tricky, you know? Alright. Now this one's a little tough, but I think I can do it. There's health, but it's these rocks that you have to worry about. As long as I stay below and yeah. Okay, there we go. Just keep on going. Yes. So, yeah, he played that character, and I was wondering who this was. I knew it was a girl and everything, and all that. Well, from him, and it was kind of surprising because you know when you play video games and stuff, usually it's the males that are the main protagonists. So I thought it was pretty cool that you know that the main character was a female. You know, or actually, to be honest. Back then, I was kind of a little bit sexist. I mean, I guess from you guys, I actually talked about this before. Remember when I said in No More Heroes about like the 2008 presidential election, and I heard about Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama and stuff, and I was against Hillary Clinton mainly because she was a woman and everything. Because at the time, I like literally thought like women can't lead and everything, but of course that was like way back then. That was in 2008, so obviously, oh shit, I fucked it up. Oh, I forgot how like you're supposed to jump and everything. Okay, now I completed this, I completed Aquastar, so now we go to Neostar. It's kind of weird, why is it called Neostar? Like, it actually makes sense if it was called Geostar, like, the rock geos and stuff. So yeah, apologies if I don't know if you can hear it. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of vacuuming going on outside, so I apologize for that. So if you were hearing in the background, that's kind of what's happening. Hopefully you guys don't really hear it, but I don't know. Anyway, on to the next one. Alright, it's this one. Yes. We don't need this anymore. Anyway, so, yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that at the time, I guess I kind of, well, not when I start playing the game, but I don't know if I pretended while playing Smash that Samus was it's a male, not a female and stuff. Mainly because I was like, I always preferred the males over the females. But I mean, I was kind of a little bit, I guess you could say I was kind of a little bit sexist back then, but bear in mind, it never reflected on my behavior towards real life women. As a matter of fact, I always back when I was in either daycare or in preschool, I actually always, most of the time, played with the girls because I thought that they're much easier to, deal with. I found the guys too, overwhelming and stuff. So I mainly hung out with the girls, I would say. So yeah, so for some of you guys who are thinking if I was actually sexist in real life and stuff, no, I wasn't. That mainly applied just to video games and politics, but that was about it. And that only lasted just after I think after elementary school, and after when I grew older, and especially after 2008 and stuff. As I grew older, of course, now I mean, being female like doesn't really matter and stuff. But yeah, I guess that's just I just thought I'd just tell you guys just about this, about what I thought when I knew about Samus being a female and everything. But I just wanted to tell you guys that when at first I was kind of opposed to it, but then I kind of warmed up immediately. But anyway, so how I discovered the Metroid games to begin with. Now, funny enough, I remember I got the Metroid game, the original NES Metroid game on the Game Boy. You know how there were those classic Game Boy Advance games that have the NES titles and stuff? So yeah, I got that game, and of course I kind of found it fun at first, but I immediately just gave up on that game because obviously it's the original like NES Metroid, the one that's like a complete maze, and I was not used to those kinds of games, So, excuse me. It's kind of funny how my first Metroid game happens to be, the original NES Metroid game that I actually played the first time. But technically it wasn't the game that I finished because like I said, at the time I didn't know what to do. It's one of those games where it puts you in a maze and doesn't really tell you what to do, and I wasn't used to that kind of gameplay just yet, when I was little. So when I was little, I don't know how old I was when I got that game, but I was in elementary school definitely, so sometime, then early 2000s when I stumbled upon the original NES game, original Metroid NES game. Yeah. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's not here. I'm getting there. Sorry. Oh, if I could just grab that vine. There we go. So I played Metroid on the original NES Metroid on the Game Boy, and I didn't really like it, but it was fun at first. Like, it did convince me to play a little bit, but just after a while, I just gave up. So then I never looked back at it. And then of course, then there was Metroid Prime 3. Now, how I played or discovered Metroid Prime 3, I already knew about this game, but it didn't tempt me to buy it, funny enough. But how did I buy it in the first place? Or I wouldn't say buy it, got it and stuff. Oh, I did bought it. My mom bought it for me, but you know what I mean. So, you remember when I talked about how I had this one middle school friend, and I invited him for my birthday and stuff, and then we hang out and stuff? Of course, he gave me a present, and I did told him that how much I love video games and stuff. So he gave me this one game, for my birthday. I'm not gonna say what it is because, like I said, I don't want if I want to still remain anonymous. I don't want, if say this guy was watching my channel, I don't want him to know that, because if I tell him about what present that he got me, he would obviously know. So anyway, but the point is, he got me a video game for my birthday, because I was saying how much I wanted a new game and stuff, because I love games and everything, obviously back then. The problem was that I already had that game, and I don't know if I already told him that, but I did say to him that I thanked him for the gift, and it's a thought that counts, basically. So I was really happy that he gave it to me, even though if it was the same exact title. Now, of course, because it was the same game that I already have, my mom insisted on me going to GameStop and basically exchanging that game for something else, or basically getting money out of it. But the GameStop employee said that he wouldn't give me, or he said that it's more worth it to get a game, to exchange it with a game, than it is getting money out of it, because obviously GameStop, they don't really give you good deals and stuff, so the money he'd give me wouldn't really matter that much. So instead he suggested that I exchange it for a different game, basically. And so then I was looking for what game to play, and I saw Metroid Prime 3, and I was like, alright, I'll get Metroid Prime 3, and then that's how I got the game in the first place. Of course, I found out it was a used title, and normally I get my games that are new and stuff, so shit, I only got one. Normally I get my games that are brand new, but I got that one used. I didn't know it was used, Oh shit. So I need, 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 I need Here, wait. Let's get the thing first, you know. I'm just gonna stick with rock for now because obviously that one attack that I need is kind of, like I said, a little bit overwhelming, but you know, I just don't want to use it, you know? So anyway, so I have rock for now, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Now this one's kind of, I was surprised that this crystal was located, okay, got it. It was actually right there. I didn't know that. You know, I was surprised when I saw where that one was located. Okay. So, yeah. So, that's how I discovered Metroid Prime 3. And it was like, you know, and I played the game and I loved it, you know? Alright. I know where it is. It's like, so I'm gonna not talk for just a sec. Because there's this one crystal that is... Okay. Oh, fuck. Ah, jeez. Fuck. Let's try again. Alright. I'm gonna just skip until I get that one crystal that is just right there. So yeah, I'll be right back. Got it! Alright. Now to continue on where I left off. So yeah. Then I actually played Metroid Prime 3, and I actually really enjoyed it. You know, at first there was like, I was stuck at the beginning for just a little bit, not too long. Like I like it just only lasted for one day, but then the next day I kind of got through it. I don't know if there are a few areas I got stuck on, not that long. Oh yeah, I did get stuck on because you remember when I had to use the screw attack. You know, I had to use the screw attack, but because I was rapidly pressing B. So it didn't get that distance that I needed, but I was supposed to press it rhythmically. I was stuck on that just for a little bit, not too long, not as long as like say Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door or anything, but I guess longer than it needs to be. But yeah, so there were a few areas I was kind of stumped on, but it didn't really last that long, so it wasn't that bad, you know. Because, like, bear in mind, this is my very first Metroid game, and also, you know, I didn't know you had to do the thing rhythmically. It only took till, like, you know, Metroid Prime 2 to realize that. And that was kind of like a bitter thing that happened. Because, you know, and I thought it was a game glitching, like a game glitch, so I decided to play it on the original GameCube. And then after I found out about how you actually do it, I was kind of pissed because I could have just stuck with the Wii version. Of course, then I finished the GameCube version, then I played the Wii version, I finished that, so, you know, no big deal, but still, you know. Hopefully there is a bomb somewhere. If there isn't, I'm gonna still continue on and finish it, and then, like, come back and do the rest. I just want to stick with rock because I don't want to like hunt for a bomb because I feel like maybe there could be at least one here somewhere. Hopefully. Fuck. And before I die, and that'd be so ass. Ugh, shit. God. There are these cannons and stuff. I just want to keep on moving, so... Oh, damn it! Fuck. Alright, I'm still gonna keep on going. Maybe there's rock here to begin with, and I just happen to, you know... I just didn't need to go back and, like, get it. I just got into something. So if I can't find any rock or bomb, that's okay, then I'll finish the level and I'll just keep on, I'll just continue on, you know. Hate this level. I just don't have the patience to wait, alright? Because it took me about a minute or two to get that minecart thing right, so I don't want to wait. Anyway, so yeah, so I played Metroid Prime 3 and I really enjoyed it, and that was my very first Metroid game that I've ever played, you know? Alright, let's keep on going. So, you know, yeah, so that's kind of what got me interested in the Metroid series. Now, of course, Metroid Prime 3 takes place, like, between Metroid 2, The Return of Samus, and Metroid the original, and I didn't know that. I actually thought it was like, you know, after and stuff. Anyways, shit. Come on. I just don't want to slow down, alright? Damn. So that's where that one crystal is. I don't know if there's a... Yeah, if there's no rock or bomb, then I guess this whole thing wasn't in vain in some ways. You know, when I died the first time. Oh, okay. So, yeah, there was nothing I could do. I have to have a bomb and rock with me, not just rock. So it wasn't all for naught, basically. Yeah, so that's good. This is a weird boss battle. I mean, of course this happens again, you know, in Ripple Star at the final level. Alright, so yeah, so it wasn't in vain. So I had to have a bomb and a rock with me. There's no other way. Alright, I'm down with that. Fuck this. Damn, oh shit, imagine, yeah, this almost happened to me, by the way. Anyway, so, oh fuck, God. Fuck this. Alright, that's it. Alright, we did it. I'm just gonna jump, you know, because I don't have time. I do have time, I'm not playing it that late, but you get what I'm saying, because you know that one part where I had to, you know, take my time with that one crystal. Now for those of you wondering if I ever watched that, I did watch the YouTube video where that crystal was located, but I don't really remember what enemies are there and stuff, so I didn't really pay that close attention. Okay, now I got bomb, and I know there's a rock right there. Oh shit. Oh, no, there's one right there. Okay. Got it. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright. Oh, I lost one. Hey, I think I should just continue. Oh, shit, that's what it does. I forgot. Oh, jeez. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay, fine. I only have two health that I lost, so let's see if I can make it, you know, like this. Oh. Okay, I know where the next one is. If I do good on the minecart thing and I get that one health that I got before, then I'm all good, you know? So yeah, I played Metroid Prime 3, and that game, you know, I don't know if I mentioned it in my Metroid Prime 3 gameplay, but I love that game so much. I think I literally played that game from start to finish 7 times. Because it was just that good, you know? So yeah, I played a new game of that game so many times, but it was such a good game because, like I said, you know, and I'll explain more in detail about why I love the Metroid series, because this plays in part as to also why I replayed that game so many times and everything. Same could be said about Super Mario Galaxy as well, you know. But you get what I'm saying. Anyway, so yeah, after Metroid Prime 3, I think the next game I played was I don't know if I played the Prime Trilogy and I played Metroid Prime 2, because I did play Prime 2 on the Wii, but you know Prime 2 and Prime, but at that time that type of gameplay, it was not like Prime 3, so I never really finished that game. I kind of lost interest in it, unfortunately. But then of course I came back to it and I played through the whole thing and finished it. I know I lost that one health, but that's okay. Anyway, so once I get to that, oh shit. Oh no, I just go, yeah, just do that. I do not want to use this attack because I'm a funk. Oh jeez. I just really want to keep on going, so I'm really sorry about this. Hopefully I don't lose a health, because that thing is way, you know, just gotta keep on moving. Alright, so oh god. Ah, shit. Come on. Alright. Almost there. There we go. We did it. Just gotta keep on running. There's still more though. Hey, this part I have to be a little bit careful. Fuck. No! Oh, jeez. Yes. Oh god. Ugh, I hate these guys. Wait. Ah, yes. And there's two of them. Nice. Ah, fuck. That was close. Okay, alright, almost there. Sorry if I'm not talking since I'm having so much focus in this part because, like I said, I don't want to die and lose it. Because there is no bomb or rock. You gotta, like, get it somewhere else. There you go. Now you just gotta do this. And you put the helmet on. So this is the only attack that Kirby uses that apparently hurts him as well. So, you know, not just the enemies. Alright, so we got everything. Anyway, I'm not gonna get rid of this now because I'm not gonna use it. Oh shit, nice, we'll use this. Sweet. Alright, oh fuck. That one landed right on my head. Ah shit. These water guys are so weird. Yeah, so, but then the next game, the next Metroid game that I actually played and finished, I actually played Metroid Zero Mission, which apparently is basically a remake of the original Metroid. So you could say I actually have played the original Metroid in terms of the storyline and stuff. But I mean, of course, I never played the NES version. I'm never gonna play the NES version, actually. It's just way too hard, honestly. And plus, after you play, like, Metroid Zero Mission, you kind of get the gist of it, you know? And plus, there's a little extra after the main mission, so it's not entirely like a like the original. There's like more to it, you know? Shit. Okay, got it. Alright, that's it. Okay, we did it. Nice. Oh, I got it. Nice. So, yeah, so, oh, okay, I know what I need, but what was it? Was it? It's rock and drill, right? Like rock and needle. You know what? I'll figure it out. Let me play this game for real. Yeah, it's rock and needle. That's what I need. So I need this. There we go. And then I need rock. Hold on. Yes, that's it. Okay, I got it. So I didn't need to go to a different world. Nice. Fuck. These things. Anyway. So, yeah. So, I played Zero Mission, and I really loved that game. And then I played Metroid Fusion. I don't know if that's exactly what happened after, but I have played Metroid Fusion. I played Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy. Oh, fuck. Wow, that was weird. Okay, there it is. Here we go. Yeah, so I played Metroid Fusion. Then I actually played Super Metroid on the, of course, on the Wii, the virtual console, not the virtual console, like the. I got Metroid, Super Metroid on the Wii as the part of the virtual console kind of thing. So I got it and I played it and yeah, and I finished the game and it was really, really good. Like honestly, yeah, it is one of the best SNES games that, you know, ever made. So, you know, and I really enjoyed it. And the music was fantastic too, you know. So yeah, I played Super Metroid. It's on my old Wii system, by the way. It's not on the one. It's on that Wii system that kind of broke. Not the one that I kind of got from GameStop. So, and I still have it, by the way. It still works playing, you know, the old games. It just doesn't work reading the Wii games, you know. So, yeah, that's the only thing that doesn't work on. Anyway, I know where the other one is. I don't think it's here. But yeah, hold on. Yeah, I know where it is. It's... Shit. There we go. Yes. It's after this one, yeah. I hope it's easy. Okay. So this is kind of tricky. You have to have this match the shape that it is shown. So I'm not gonna stick with this part all the time. If I mess it up, I'm going to just continue, you know. So let's see. Oh, I wonder if this is right. Hold on. Oh, jeez, fuck, I messed it up. Okay, let's try again. Maybe it needs to be thicker, hold on. Yeah, so I played Super Metroid, I very much enjoyed it. And then I decided to play Metroid Prime 2 and the original Prime. And I also very much enjoyed these games. Yeah, I don't know if this will work, but... And I don't know if it's one of those one-time kind of tries. Okay, it works! Nice! Thankfully they're that generous. And what I did before was I kind of messed up. It was supposed to be that thick, not before. So I'm glad that I did it again. Okay, good. Anyway, so yeah, so I basically played. You know what? I pretty much played all of the Metroid games in terms of storyline. The only ones that I haven't played, obviously, I didn't play Metroid 2: Return of Samus, the original Game Boy game. I have played Metroid: Samus Returns. What is this? Oh, okay, it's this one, right? I forgot. Maybe I'll keep the. Actually, nah, I don't really like it. No thanks. Yeah, so I didn't play Metroid 2 Samus The Return of Samus on the Game Boy, because, you know, it's Game Boy. I didn't play the original NES Metroid game, and I didn't really play Metroid Pinball. Metroid Pinball is a spin-off anyway, so I mean, obviously I wouldn't count on, like, playing that game, you know. And what else? And yeah, obviously I haven't played the original Metroid, the NES version. I played Metroid Zero Mission, but I didn't play the original NES. So it's basically kind of the same, like how I've played Metroid Samus Returns, but I didn't play Metroid 2, you know, The Return of Samus, you know, the original Game Boy. I played the remake, not the original. Hence, the same can be said for Metroid Zero Mission. Played the remake, not the original. So anyway, yeah, so what else? Oh, fuck, I hate these things. They follow you around, they home you. So yeah, and I also have played Metroid Other M, by the way. And, you know, if you want to know my opinion, back then, I actually thought it was a good game. Like, I didn't know why people were like, complaining about it. Now, of course, I knew it wasn't as good as, like, the Metroid Prime series, but I thought, oh, it was good. And I thought the story was really nice. Yeah, obviously now it turns out it was crap. Honestly, I really didn't like it. Now I really don't like this game, and I understand why people hate it. Rightfully so, but... Back then I thought I was like, people are just hating on it just because, you know, but no, it was genuinely a bad game. Anyway, now I need ice. I don't know where, alright. Here, hold on. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, so I do need ice. So we're gonna try getting it here, fuck. I'm just gonna keep on going with it, honestly. Anyway. Excuse me. So... Yeah, what else? Yeah, so I actually have played Metroid Other M. And... Yeah, so I played the whole thing. Obviously now I don't like it, but yeah. Point is, I played that game. I have played that game, so you know. For those of you wondering, because I mean, at the time I was a big Metroid fan, and it's kind of sad how they actually messed that one up big time, you know, because it was very like highly anticipated, like you know, it has a full-fledged like cinematic story, you know, voice acting and stuff. Little did we know that this game was going to suck, you know. It is what it is. So anyway, hold on. There has to be ice here if I remember. Somewhere. Be pissed if there isn't. That means I played this level for nothing. It's either those chilies or those like copter thingies that are ice for some reason. Come on, jeez, there isn't any? Fuck. Oh wow, there isn't any. Damn, so I play this one for nothing. Alright. I do know there is an ice here. I just don't know if it's going to respawn. That's why I didn't play this one, you know. Oh no, I'm not using that. I already did, so I'm good. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. So. That's basically the gist of how I discovered the Metroid series and what games I play. I pretty much played vast majority of the Metroid series, and especially the ones with the main storyline at this point, you know. So, oh yeah, and also how I discovered Metroid Zero Mission. There's this time where I went on a middle school field trip. Honestly, it's one of those few things. It was like some of it was good, but most of it was bad. Also, mainly because I was sick. That was so unfortunate. But we had this one field trip, and this one guy, one of my classmates was playing Zero Mission, and I was like, oh shit, that's a really nice game, and you know, yeah, that's how I knew about it. Okay, so there's ice. Let's see if it's going to respawn if I go down. Okay. So now is it gonna respawn? Yes. Got it. Alright, so we're good. Now we go back to Neostar. And we do this. Yes, still have it. Will this protect me? Oh, okay, well, obviously not when there's this. Oh, shit. I hope I don't loot. Oh, okay, yeah, oh yeah, it kind of does, but there's lava here, so... Oh yeah, it does protect me, nice. Rocks. Okay, I made it. Sweet. Just stay like that for a little bit. Keep on going. So yeah, so I guess that's basically the gist of how I discovered the Metroid series and stuff. Now I want to tell you guys, I mean actually one last thing, if you want to know how I got Zero Mission and Metroid Fusion, basically just GameStop. Remember back then when they used to sell like used Game Boy games? Well, I found these two games at GameStop and I bought them, and and it was a great buy. Yeah, I didn't get the original, like, I didn't get the game that came in the Game Boy box, so of course, you know, yeah, I mean, obviously, because, you know, that was that time during the DS era. I don't know what year I got it, but obviously it was way after the Game Boy era, so obviously I got those two games used, and they were really great buys, you know? Anyway, gotta avoid these. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I know, I could just charge it, but whatever. Whoa, okay. Anyway. Oh god. Oh fuck, that was close. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh wow, it just died. Careful. Nice. Got it. Should have charged it. Oh, that time I couldn't charge it. Okay, now I didn't charge it again. Wow, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, it's this one. Oh yeah, it is this one. Hope I can... Fuck. Hold on. There we go. Got it. Sweet. Alright. Gotta be careful, because if I die as DDD, I'm probably gonna lose that attack.